Welcome back, YouTube. I'm here with a grocery haul. I did a live earlier, so you guys pretty much seen what I got if you were in the live. Before it quit on me. So dumb. I hate YouTube sometimes when it does that. But anyways, I went to Safeway, a real quick trip. We needed to get a few things. So let me get into it. So we got these, I grabbed more of the iced teas. Arizona iced teas, these are really good. I like them. My son wanted Fruity Dynamite bites. I almost call them mites. So I grabbed him a bag of these. So you better eat those slow. We needed TP for our bunghole, so I grabbed these. Hopefully this will last us the rest of the month and then some. I really want to get a bidet though, so we can stop using TP as much. Alright, let's take out my coffee cup. I don't need that. So I grabbed these 50% off lean hamburgers. Like I said, I don't buy hamburger anymore unless it's 50% off, really, or we need it for a recipe. There's two different kinds of chicken, so I bought one of each to kind of compare them. This was 50% off. Normally $10.09. Let's see if I can find it. Grocery. It's gotta be refrigerator. There was a big ham there, but I didn't get it because we can't really eat it right now. Let's see. Yeah, the chicken. So that one was $10.09 marked down to $4.08. So I got this whole chicken for $4.08. That's pretty good. And then this one, I don't know the difference. So this one was 50% off also. It was a little more pricey. So I spent $8.21 for this. So I'm gonna cook them and kind of compare them. This one had the giblets. I don't know if that's why it was more or not. You want a whole chicken? You want to eat a whole chicken? So there's that and that. This one is kind of pushed together. So I'm trying to figure out what the difference is, you guys. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. That one just says whole young chicken. So I don't know the difference. Keep refrigerated. These are going to go in the freezer though until I use them. Because I have a couple older chickens that need to be used first. And then I grabbed me my pound of bacon that I like. Huh?
Gotta have bacon.
Yep, bacon's my favorite. That one, it doesn't make me sick and it doesn't give me any issues, so I like it. Alright, next, I grabbed some more lettuce, some tomatoes, more bananas, and I grabbed me a sweet potato because that's big. This will last me a while. Over there. So did that. And some other tomatoes, sliced tomatoes. I grabbed me some of this barbecue popcorners. My son said he wanted the fajita. Grabbed this for my daughter. She wanted a sandwich. So if she eats, more power to her because she barely ever eats anything. And then I just grabbed some more flour tortillas. And the last bag, I got the guacamole kind. she wanted the Airhead gummies, so I got her those. Some of the olive oil mayonnaise. These were on sale and they were cheaper than Walmart, so I just grabbed these. Organics chicken broth. She's like, are you sure you don't want to come back Friday? Because they're only $1 on Friday. But these are only $1.27, and that's cheaper than the Walmart's. This Walmart, I think, is $1.50 a piece. Usually they're 2 for $3. So yeah, the chicken. Let's see. The organic chicken broth, yeah, $2.28. Normally there would be 2 for $6.56, so that was a good deal actually. And then Ritz for my husband. I thought this was the full ones, but oh well. Guess not. Doesn't really matter. They got 16 instead of 8. And then we'll be doing a taste test. I don't know what that is. Because I saw somebody on the King Retro's channel, and they were doing taste test of the M&Ms, so I saw these. These were in the aisles, they weren't in the M&M section, so they got lemon meringue pie. They said that this was, Tammy said this is really good, and one of the cashier workers, she said this one was really good. Peanut butter cinnamon roll. Never ever heard that before. And then this one is what they said looked good. It was cherry chocolate cupcake. So I'll have to do a taste test and see if we like them with the kiddos. See if they'll do a taste test with me. And I believe that was it. Yeah. Making sure I grabbed everything. That one sweet potato was $3.31. Isn't that crazy? I even took the $5 off coupon. Yeah, like I was telling them in the live, I was like, look at all the healthy stuff. It's expensive as hell. It's like they expect poor people to eat healthy, but they can't because it's so expensive. You gotta kind of pick and choose what you want to eat that's healthy and what's not, because you don't have the money to buy all healthy. So, and then the tomatoes on the vine was $2.71 and the bananas were $1.55. The tomatoes, the little cherry tomatoes, were $5.79. I don't know if yeah, I did take out the $5. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to guess right now what all that was, it's not very much, but guess how much. It was more than you thought I would spend. So total was, drum roll. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, you do. This thump 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 thump. Like this. Drum roll. Okay, and then so the total was $105.21 just for that.
Like 4 bags.
Yeah, it was like 4 bags and plus the two things. But it was a lot cheaper because it popped up 130 and then went down. So
Did you use all of them?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we only used 20. It was only 25 points in fetch, and a total savings of $53.39. So yeah, this would have been 160, almost 160 bucks just for this if you didn't use your savings, and if I didn't have all these 50% offs of the chicken and the hamburger. Now I looked in the pork; they had 50% offs, but they were like really small pieces of pork. And I was like, no, if it was bigger pieces, then maybe that ham would have been good, but it would have went to waste because My kids can eat it, my husband and I cannot. So it went to waste. So I didn't get it, I left it for somebody else. But that's everything. Please like and subscribe, share my channel, and use my code. I'll put it somewhere in here and it'll be in the description. If you want fetch points, you'll get you'll get points and I'll get points. And you can use those later. Now you can use them for different products, free products that you can get. If you get enough points and saved up in spins, you can win products. So that's all of it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.